It's time for another Showbiz Spotlight as Paul Giamatti with his Sideways director Alexandra Payne in their new period drama, The Holdovers. Playing a cranky history teacher, he's forced to babysit a group of students stuck on the campus during the holiday break.
Hello, Mary.
I had you guys stuck with babysitting duty this year. How'd you manage that?
You know, he used to be a student, right? Yeah, that's why he knows how to inflict maximum pain on them.
Well, these people don't feel like a part of this community. They're there, they're stuck there, and then they really get stuck there alone on vacation, and they form an actual community. But it's an incredibly important thing for them to have this 2 weeks together like that. The empathy, the compassion, and the connection are super important to them.
And most of the kids dislike you, pretty much hate you. Teachers too. You know that, right?
As far as coming of age, I think to have that moment, to have that revelation, I think that some people describe and maybe people experience in real life, I don't know. You do need people in your life who push you in that direction and tell you that you can do it, you know? And for a lot of kids who are going through that confusing time, that's what they need to hear from it. At least someone.
You don't tell a boy that's been left behind at Christmas that nobody wants him? What's wrong with you?
Even now in this day and age, you can't judge a book by its cover. You never know what someone's going through. Lead with kindness, you know, and dare to take the time and take up space to connect with someone and hear someone else out and what they're going through. And more likely than not, you're going to find you either are going through or have been through something very similar. I think that's the only way, truly, we can navigate life, especially at this point, that we really, instead of, discourse, we need to come together.
History is not simply the study of the past, it is an explanation
Of the present. See, when you say it that way and throw in some pornography, it's a lot easier to understand.
The fact that it was Alexander wanting to do the movie with me, I would have done anything. And then it happened to be everything else going along with it, the script and the character and the other actors.
I find the world a bitter and complicated place, and it seems to feel the same way about me. I think you and I have this in common.
I liked the character actually a lot, and I enjoyed him. I mean, he's a tough guy, and he's a tricky person. I think he's got a sense of humor. I mean, it's a sarcastic one, and he enjoys it. You know, he's got a kind of funny sense of dignity. He's got a kind of funny toughness and stuff like that. I liked him. That he goes too far is the problem, and and underneath it, he's a good guy.
No matter what you
I'd like to propose a toast to my two unlikely companions.
Thanks for watching another edition of the Showbiz Spotlight. If you can, please follow, subscribe, and like the Showbiz Syndicate, and check out other reviews and stories. I'm humbled and appreciative.